All right, guys, welcome back from New York City. You're watching the U.S. Champion Cup, where we have a bunch of players who are currently living in the United States trying to get an all-expenses-paid trip to IEM New York City. We're down to three.
It's a bunch of players. Most of them been knocked out.
No Protoss left.
No
So
Protoss
Terran
left.
and Zerg are
It's kind of
both
surprising
imbalanced.
when you talk about.
You think Huck, you think Puck, you think Minigun, you think Caliber,
Yeah.
you think
Well, you think of like any non-Korean event, Protoss typically does really well.
Stay.
Europe too. Europe and Americas, Protoss has been really good. But we got loser bracket finals, CatZ
Yeah.
versus Illusion.
Yeah,
The winner of that goes into grand finals up against Paul.
to lose to play against Pult.
You know, what I think is the biggest surprise.
What's that? Oh wait, hold on, let me guess.
Players. There's two players I've been really impressed with this
Dang
tournament.
it. Okay, who?
Like more so than you would expected. One
Right.
is Guitar Cheese.
Yeah.
Guitar Cheese.
Is that because you lost to him?
He got top 6. Like this is literally there isn't a single player missing here except for maybe the Muslim, right?
Right, actually in the player pool?
Yeah, I'm saying
Yeah,
from
yeah,
the top guys in the U.S. So like Suppy, Puck, like all the root guys, all the EG guys, Xenocider, you know, all the regulars, right? Paul, and the top 6. Would you have picked Guitar Cheese to make it?
No.
No, exactly.
I'm sorry. I'm not. Like, it's not that I don't know who he is. It's,
Yeah, no.
It's just that I don't know who he is.
Yeah, no, I was really impressed.
Yeah, it's great.
This guy made it that far. He did lose to Illusion. Actually, even more. Yeah, top 6. He's 5th and 6th place.
He did
along
well.
With, 5th and 6th. He tied with QXC for 5th/6.
He defeated Slim Power, Xenocider, you, Amandil.
And
then lost
Amadil's
to
very good too.
CatZ
Amandil made it
Illusion.
far as well.
Illusion defeated Padre, Fog, lost to Huck, beat Axlav, beat Puck, beat Guitar Cheese,
And then beat Hawk as well.
and beat Huck in the extended series.
Yep.
Just kidding. It's not an extended series.
So,
Bombjin, no, it's not a replay. Shout out to the chat. Argel Moose G1, Jayhawk111, Eco4, Boogeyman, Quail Puncher, you're awesome. Jin OOC, Rin Archer 92, Awkward, Panda Tone, Dominic StarCraft, Fried Chicken, Korean Team, Prestige KR, Moose G1, Fourier, Trance. I just wanted to give some shout outs.
do it.
That's what I felt like. We're good now. I think
But
we're
now
good.
that you're good,
Like, super huge shout out to the guys in the chat who've been hanging out a lot and
Oh,
who've been
yeah.
watching all day. You guys are awesome. And to the people who've been watching all day too, who aren't in the chat, it's fine. Maybe you're watching on your mobile device on MajorLeagueGaming.com. It's great. Hope you're enjoying the coverage, and I hope you tune in tomorrow and the next day as well, because this is awesome. And I love you guys. You guys are great.
so the other person I've been really impressed with is CatZ. Because, well, obviously everyone's heard of CatZ. Would you have expected him to be in the winter bracket finals?
No.
I mean,
You let the cats out.
It's everyone assumes okay, it's gonna be Paul in winter bracket finals. Who's he gonna be up against? Well, maybe he'll be up against Huck, maybe Puck, maybe Illusion, maybe QXC.
Sure.
You know, Minigun maybe, right? Like someone like that. But no, it's CatZ.
Yeah.
And now we're in the lower bracket finals, and this CatZ versus Illusion, winner goes up against Paul. Illusion hasn't played Paul yet, but CatZ did lose to Paul in that winter bracket final, so it would be pretty cool to see Illusion play. Although a CatZ rematch would be awesome too.
Okay.
I'd like to see CatZ Nidus Paul. Although I don't think it would
yeah.
work. I just think it'd be funny.
I'm impressed with cats.
Yep.
Absolutely. Apparently we're getting some frame drops, FPS
Yeah.
stuff.
I mean that's
Is that standard? Okay.
yeah. It's
So don't worry about it?
Well, we should worry about it, but it's. I mean it's.
It's hard to tell in the chat if people
No,
are
it's
serious or if they're...
It's the settings we have. We can't change this though. So,
Alright.
one day, in a kingdom far, far away. Things.
Okay, ooh, I like this story. Go on.
All right, one day in a kingdom far, far away,
Yeah?
we will get control over our streaming settings.
Dang it, I thought you were going to talk about those two
In
Reapers.
that day.
I thought you were going to talk about those two Reapers. I was excited.
Okay.
What's the story behind those two Reapers?
One day in a kingdom far, far away, there was Bill. Bill wandered the world and found
Bill's not really a warrior name.
some Zerglings.
Okay.
That's right. He was. So, Bill was a farmer.
Okay.
He couldn't afford his taxes anymore. There was a series of droughts.
Poor Bill.
And unfortunately, this is when they put people in jail for not paying their taxes. Bill, knowing he had to provide for his family, volunteered to, instead of serve jail time, serve as a reaper in the king's army. King Illusion sent him out to do war. He's got 3 Zergian scalps under his belt, but there's no retirement for Bill. This is the king's army, and the king is not happy until the war's over. Or he's
not
being
gonna
sent back in
Bill,
again.
He's not going to let Bill go back to his farm until he does his pay. Bill down to 28 HP.
No.
Will he fall? Bill, stay alive. 12 HP. 3 kills. He's trying to fight for his life, for his family. But no. He will not return home. And his farm will be gone forever.
Good news, though. There is
Poor family.
extra hazard pay that goes to the family. So, they're going to be okay.
Worth it.
Illusion's good to the families of the people he sends to die.
Good for you, Bill. Proud of that guy.
It's kind of like if you get a lot of... being a Terran signing up to join the War for Illusion is basically like getting an insane life insurance policy, then making like suicide by cops or something, right?
Right.
It's basically what you're doing. Oh, here, wait, there's nothing here. Drones are under fire.
Uh-oh.
What's that? 4 drones down. More drones under fire.
Oh, boy.
All of a sudden, Illusion's found the hole he needs.
Oh, no.
And that's a lot of dead drones. And
yeah.
now some
And there's going to be some dead Zerglings here,
yeah.
too.
Oh, that's a nice trap on the spawning pool, though.
Yeah.
Cornered him and then to finish off.
I think those Hellions paid for themselves, though.
Yeah. Units lost here. And that first attack was actually pretty poor. The first Hellion Reaper attack, not so good. But it was followed 3 Hellions. 20... Oh. That's brutal. 21 workers killed to 0. Oof. Oof. Oof.
I got that feeling again. You know the feeling I'm talking about.
Yeah. It's like a gut punch, man.
Yeah, gut punch.
Oh, speed means 1 Hellion takes some splash damage from Widowmine. He's probably unhappy. Oh, look at that! Look at those SCVs.
They're helping out that Hellion.
One of them's carrying a mineral, too. Do you think he's going to give that to the Hellion? Oh, you know what? He stole that from the mines. It's like a giant blood diamond, except it's blue.
Oh.
And that's his retirement plan.
Well, he needs to hide it a little bit better.
Yeah,
I can see it from here.
It's pretty obvious,
You gotta
isn't
put
it?
it like in his backpack or something.
No, what you do is you put
hide
it
it in
between
the
your 2
Hellion,
toes.
and you don't tell the Hellion that you did it.
You didn't see...
Wait, what was your suggestion?
You drop it on the ground,
Okay.
like when you pick it up, instead of putting it in the bag, right? You normally put it in the bag, give it to the overseer.
Right.
Instead, you drop it on the ground,
Uh-huh.
then you put your foot over it and you squeeze it between your toes, and then you just walk with it.
What did that hurt?
It would,
Yeah.
but it's hardcore, right? That's what you've got to do. Now, an SCV is a giant mechanical suit, so things are a little more complex.
Yeah, I don't think the SCVs have toes.
And the mineral's kind of big too, so it's not like a diamond. You can't really fit it between your toes. On to the Zerg base, though.
Yeah.
See, none of these drones are stealing minerals. The
Nope.
Zergs are so well disciplined.
CatZ, a serious commander.
Yeah. We do have a Spire finishing up. We've got Baneling Speed on the way. We've got 2. It's weird to see a Zerg with desynced speed.
Dude, he has 2 Baneling nests.
You're right.
I just realized that.
It's weird that they're right next to each other.
It is.
Like,
isn't it?
often you'll see someone look for their Bane nest and they'll build it somewhere else. They'll have like 1, but 2 right next to each other. Wow. You wanted to get Bane.
One of the Baneling nests is freaking out a little bit.
Yeah, this one's twitching more than this one.
He's not happy.
It's got like
It
seizures.
looks painful, man.
It's
That looks
twitching.
I feel sorry for the guy. I kind of want to
See, this
give
one's
him a
breathing
massage.
easy. It's like,
He's like,
deep breaths.
he's like, dude, chill. Just chill. It's gonna be fine. Just relax, man. Just relax.
He'll learn to chill out in about 35 StarCraft seconds, so
Yeah.
23 real
Someone
game
do
seconds.
the algorithm.
Yep.
All right.
Meanwhile, we got 2-2 going for Illusion. Yeah, let's move that fan. People are saying it's blowing into the mics. We've got 2-2 for Illusion.
Right.
On the way. Oh! Little drop play. CatZ cleans that up easily, though. Not a problem at all. And it was the Mutas again. I don't think Illusion knew they were coming. But the important thing is Illusion got away with the Medivacs, right?
Yes.
So even though CatZ cleaned that up, Medivacs got away. Those are important units. He's still remassing up. His upgrades are going well. He now knows there's Mutas, so he's getting prepared with missile
5
turrets.
That's what you got to do.
This eBay is kind of vulnerable, though. Like, once he gets up to, like, 15 Mutas, That's a weak spot.
All right, Muta's coming in here, poking and prodding. At the same time, I feel like a fourth base should go up fairly soon from CatZ. Like once you get those Mutas out, that's kind of the signal to start expanding a little bit because you're going to have that map control. And you really want to set up the hatchery fast. You get the creep spreading so you can get the static defense up and stuff like that. So keep an eye on that. Right now, CatZ playing a little bit back, playing a little bit tentative. And I wonder who's going to make the next move.
You know, I like how CatZ is getting the Overseer speed upgrade. That's something he didn't get against Polt, and he kept losing his Overseers. It's a pretty important upgrade to help against mines. And especially CatZ doesn't have the most insane creep spread. It's not bad. It's actually pretty decent, but Overseer speed is going to help as he's going to have to retreat a lot more as he's backing off a creep. Looks like, you know, Illusion's army isn't looking that sturdy. There's no mines here. There's enough banelings and mutas. This could be very dangerous for Illusion, actually.
Uh-oh. Ling's coming in, going for the surround. The mutas are here, too, targeting down those medevacs. Look at that splitting from Illusion. He's pretty good at it. That's pretty much what Illusion is known for. Each of his Marines has a mind of its own, and CatZ is going to have to back away and try to re-engage. But let's see this splitting again. Illusion. No, the Bane's going to get those solid connections, and
he's lost a lot of medevacs, too.
Yeah.
Even at the first battle, he lost like 3 medevacs because the mutas are picking him off as he was splitting.
Nice job there from CatZ. Another Marine squadron zipping in there, stimming, and ushering those mutas away, saying, get out of here.
You know, the one thing, CatZ is not really continuing his upgrades. He's only got 1 attack on the mutas, which would be fine to only have 1, but if he's going to keep making them, which it looks like he is, I think he wants to get more. And he never got second armor on his melee units, so I'm a little worried for CatZ. Kind of. Oh, Laney's being caught off guard. They do get about. Actually, they got like 9 Marines there. Speeding's kind of dying. Widow Mines are a little bit clumped there, which you normally want a better spread. But he is going to get the cancel on the 5th hatchery. Of course, the 4th is going up in the bottom left. A lot of mutas get picked off as well. But he could be trapped. Here's the Baney. He's trying to lift off. Where's the afterburners? He must be on cooldown because he's medevacs.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's the afterburners.
Run medevacs. Actually,
oh, those Widow Mines not really actually getting what they wanted to get there. And all being taken out. Here's more reinforcements, so that might force CatZ back. But I'm not really hating CatZ's position. I mean, it's not amazing, but he has a lot of resources. If he can hang her in there, he's going to have a massive ultra as well. His upgrades, though, are really bothering me. He hasn't started a single upgrade in like 6 minutes. And he's playing a macro game. There we go. Here's Carapace level 2. And again, coming in here, no Overseer, though, so his Widow Mines could continue to be a hazard. There they go. Actually, that was terrible for Illusion. Those Widow Mines just blew up all his own units. His macro, though, is so strong.
Yeah.
He's still able to push in here.
And he's securing a 4th base there on the right-hand side, which is great. He's got 3-3 that's halfway done. And I don't even think we have an Infestation Pit from CatZ.
He's Hive.
Oh, he does. Okay, perfect. So he can start 3-3.
But yeah, I mean, well, he doesn't even have level 2 Carapace. He's been so behind. He just hasn't been upgrading. There comes Ultra.
Yeah, I was wondering why I didn't see any Hive Tech or anything, so I just assumed he didn't have it.
Yeah, no, he got it. He just
been
a little bit sloppy. But the thing is with CatZ is that he has so much resources once Ultra Cabin finishes. And normally the Terran can do okay against Ultralists because they have so many medevacs. So they can drop everywhere, they can kite, they can constantly heal.
Right.
But if you look at the unit station, there's 2 medevacs. And there's no Marauders, there's only 4 Widow Mines. Illusion hasn't been preserving the Widow Mines or the medevacs, and he just has no Marauders. So, like, with this low of a Widow Mine count, I don't see him winning the game before Ultralists. Like, if you had 10 Widow Mines, maybe, but not with 4 to 6. CatZ can just throw Banings at his army and hold it off, right? And without ending the game early, no Marauders or low medevac count against Ultralists, that's scary, man. That's scary.
Now, Illusion is going to love this timing he has. Right now, 3-3 is done, and he has a lot of room to make some stuff happen. We did 3 Ultras on the way. No Marauders in production just yet for Illusion, so we'll keep an eye on that. That's something you're going to want against those Ultras, but Illusion doing what he does, being amazingly cost-efficient with these Marines. I hope I don't speak too soon. Got to split up those Marines, make sure not to absorb any Baneling hits, and look at that splitting. He's going to be just fine. Even backing up to those Widow Mines to stay extra safe, and also attacking the bottom left there with another Marine. He's got a lot of drones trying to run up their lives, and Ultras here Could just pick those Marines up, but looks like those are going to get chopped to
Yeah,
pieces.
focus on taking out
Nice,
the...
taking out the hatchery. And he's on 4 bases too, so he's going to be super happy with that trade.
He is. That definitely worked out very well for him, but he still has a problem dealing with Ultralisk. Oh, wow, that one went down pretty quickly. Oh, all the mutas! CatZ! What did you do? You just threw away his entire muta flock. Oh, but here come the Banings and Ultras. His Marines are very hurt.
Trying to start
No
the
real
Banelings.
healing power. They're trying to kill the Banings. There they go. They get him, but 1 Ultra to sweep in.
Ouch.
Actually, this is why you need that level. You need to get your armor upgrades.
Yeah, he's working on it.
He didn't. Yeah, and he still hasn't started level 3 Carapace either. But now he does have the Ultras armor. Unfortunately, he's lost a couple earlier. Illusion with a massive supply advantage. And there's still Widow Mines all over the place. This guy's...
That's a bit annoying. That's such a hard thing to deal with those Ultras. You have to be so smart. You have to be so on top of having Overseers, spotting where those Widow Mines are on the ground and making sure you take those out before they kind of destroy all your Lings and Banelings.
I mean, even hitting an Ultra, it still takes off like 1/4 of life. And
Right.
it's obviously a lot less than 1/4 that cost an Ultra. Some drones in the mix there as well. Try and get some Infestors out, and that can really help him make his connections he needs. But now he's got the extra armor on Ultras.
CatZ just got a ridiculous Baneling hit. I mean, a problem might be here. Oh, the Baneling hits are so good there, and the Ultras might be able to clean things up.
Yeah, it's just Marines.
The main issue, the main issue is like
I
you're
love how he
trading
pulled this
gas
guy
for
back.
minerals there, and Marines are like, all right, Illusion can remake those.
Yep.
He's already remaxed. He's making 12 Marines at a time, 4 Marauders at a time, 2 Minox at a time, 2 Widow Mines at like his production is ridiculous. So we're at a state where CatZ is having trouble getting those units on the field and keeping them alive, and he has to be a lot more cost efficient. And his heart, like when you see all this entire army coming forward after you just did all that
Some
damage,
buckles.
it's so disheartening. Oh, Infestors finally on the field though, but those are infested Terrans, and those aren't going to do much.
Yeah.
And all these
I
drones are
think he
going to
shouldn't have sacked the Ultras.
be sad pandas. I think, Illusion just too strong with his macro right now.
Yeah, Illusion's out of control here. CatZ had some good moves, but this is CatZ's first game in a couple hours, so we'll say this was his warm-up. Oh, here comes some Banings coming in here. You weren't enough value to really get the amazing connections. Another Baiting comes in, but great splitting by Illusion. And he's going to keep pressing forward. Meanwhile, a 5th base is set up for Illusion. It's 5 bases to 3. And normally you're thinking, okay, it's got to be the Zerg on 5, but no, it's Illusion playing the Zerg style of Terran. A 2nd armory and 5 more command centers. What does that mean?
5 command centers means he's like, all right, let's just make sure I absolutely don't win
There we
or
go.
don't lose. There's the GG. Illusion taking game 1 over CatZ. Very nicely played, and Illusion is just continuing this run he's had.
Oh,
And it all
great
started
run.
after defeating you.
I fueled
You
him,
were
man.
you were a game away from taking him out of this tournament.
Yeah, and I wouldn't have. Yeah, Huck was too, though.
That's
so
true.
I guess Huck and me are kind of on.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. That's fine logic. So CatZ has some work to do. He has to win 2 in a row here to go on to face Polt. Guys, stay tuned. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with more StarCraft 2. You're watching the U.S. Champion Cup, where the winner gets a spot at IEM New York City. 3 players remain: Polt, Illusion, and CatZ. Only one can move on. We'll be back after a break.